So you're telling me that the issue you have is you're pricing a job and the client's not getting back to you afterwards. I'll show you how to handle that now, and it'll almost eliminate it from your business. Absolutely, 100%. We actually teach this on our Phase A program. It's actually Module 4, and Module 4 is about how to increase your chances of winning every job that you quote for, even if you're not the cheapest. Okay, so what you need to understand is most people are getting the quote, sending it on one of these quotation apps, and that's that. Never do that. The next time that you're going to quote for a job, what you need to do is when you're out measuring up the job, or at some point in advance, tell the client exactly when you're going to have the quote for them. Let's say you're going to have it at 6 o'clock on a Friday. Ask them if that suits them to accept the quote at that stage. They'll be like, yeah, no bother. You ring them at 6 o'clock on a Friday. Hey Mary, it's Joe here. Just want to talk to you about the quotation. Oh yeah, Joe, how's it going? I didn't receive it yet. Yeah, it's fine. I know you didn't receive it because I didn't actually send it to you yet. Have you got 5 minutes free there? Oh, I do, yeah. Okay. Bing. Quote's just been sent to you there in your email. Can you just jump into your emails really quickly? I want to just talk you through it there. Yeah, no problem. Hold on, I go into it. What you say to them then is very important to do it in this order. So look, Mary, what to do is just ignore everything and scroll straight to the bottom. See the price there? It's 25 grand for the job. Yeah, I see that. So I need to know how that sits in terms of the budget you had in mind for the job, or how it sits in line with the other quotations you've got. And you ask that question, but before they even answer the question, you then say to them, because if it's outside of your budget, we've got a couple of options to reduce it. Now, what you're doing in that instance is you're giving them the quotation for the first time while you're on the phone. So you're getting the raw feedback from them, and you'll know by their reaction if they're happy with the quote or not. And let's say the quote is outside what they've allowed for the job in their mind. You're immediately telling them that you can reduce it. You've given them a quote for 20, 30 grand and you've told them you can reduce it. Now it's their turn to tell you what their budget is for the job. Oh, we're hoping to get it done for 15 grand. Okay, 15 grand. I'll make some changes to the quotation and we'll reduce a few things and make a few changes, and we can go from there. Now, just to confirm, when are you looking to get the job done again? You did say you wanted it done on this date or that date, whatever it was. Yeah, no problem. Well, look, I've checked the diary. I just need to confirm with yourself, are you stuck on that date, or do you have a little bit of flexibility to go one way or other? Oh, well, look, if we got it done in and around that date, that would be great. Okay, so listen, you've got the quotation there. What questions you want to ask me? Have a discussion, make a bit of small talk. Before you get off the phone, set up the next call with them. And on the next call, you ring them back and you tell them what you can do for them for the price they've told you. Because you don't know if the budget that she's mentioned to you is a true budget or an exact budget or just a rough guess. And if she wants you to build a massive kitchen for her for 20 grand or 30 grand or whatever it is, and she's then saying that she wants it done for 15, you need to come back and tell her exactly what you can do for 15 grand. Hey Mary, yeah, listen, so I can give you a kitchen, but I can't give you granite countertops and I can't do this. If it's not practical what she's looking for, it might be a piece of shit what she's actually going to end up with for the 15 grand. And then you'll find what happens is she'll start saying, oh, well, what if we put this in, what if we put that in? And you'll find that the budget she told you she had in mind is not the true budget. She actually has a little bit more. And there's transparency developing in the conversation between you and her, which means she's now talking to you and learning from you and learning about you and how's the day, how's the weather, all this sort of stuff, which is more than what everybody else is doing. That's just one part of Module 4 on our Phase A program. Like, there's a whole process to go through to make sure every single time that you're pricing a job that you win it. Depending on the size of the job, you will use a different strategy. If you're business to business, it will be a different strategy than if it's business to client. But if it's something you want to have a talk about later on, just send me a DM with the words Phase A and I'll send you an info pack. No bother at all.